everyone, this is Life. Welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey 4. Today we're going to begin exploration of the Golden Lair, which I think I'm going to go to the second floor area first. I'm not sure which one you're supposed to go through first. I just usually pick one at random because I always forget which way is the right way. Anything? No. Okay, didn't think so. I'm just instinctively check that all the time. Let's see. We haven't read any thread. I should buy a pole stone as well. Getting back to the stairs easier is good too. Yeah, pole stone's fine. It's also a cheaper Radney thread should we only explore a certain portion of the floor. Now, when you enter the Golden Lair from the geomagnetic pole, you don't go to the other side. So I'm interested in what the other side of this area has to offer first before we start exploring this side. Though on the other hand, maybe exploring the other side's a bad idea and I should explore this side first. I'm not sure. There's lots of shortcuts in this little initial area here. Let's see, there's one here. The shortcuts are harder to find from the side while you're exploring this area. I think there's even a shortcut here. No, just there. Now let's quickly take the skyship to the other area of the Golden Lair. We're going to explore there first. I think a different version of this song is on the bonus CD you got if you had pre-ordered the game, but that's not relevant, I guess. In contrast to the freezing cold outside, the interior of the maze is kind of warm. Not only is the water not frozen, you can see steam. That's not weird at all. Hey, it's Whirlwind. You know, except for the monsters. Yeah, there was another entrance to this maze. Alright, we can compare notes next time we meet. That's awesome. He's so nice. Well, I think the game just told me, hey doofus, you're going the wrong way, explore at your own risk, but I'm like, hey man, I'm okay with that. There's an island there? We can't reach it until the water is no longer, spoilers, until the water is no longer frozen over. Basically, I guess we just can't get to that island for a while. I'm going to mark that it's there, of course, because not doing that is foolish. It's good to know that it is there. Got a shortcut here, not that we can use it or anything. I think we should be able to reach that one today. Maybe. Shot points. I wonder what kind of interesting things my dendrologist can pick up. Ice stake. Oh, right. You're right, this element of the game. These ice stakes are necessary. Well, not necessary. They're kind of necessary. It's also hard to steal. Because it melted it. Ice stake away. It seems that this item cannot withstand even slight changes in temperature. So we can't take any outside. So this is just for the dungeon. Alright, so we have 2 ice stakes. Cool, I guess we'll find a use for them soon. Alright, this looks very similar to the other area I was just at. Shortcut here. Can I go through? No. More ice stakes over there. Doesn't look like we're gonna get too far in here. Oh, this is a take point, which means pure stuff and pure value. I like both of those things. Strawberry. Yeah, that's it. I mean, no, looks like we can actually continue on. That's neato. See what's in this little alcove here. Lava Beast! Or, whoa, that's not a Lava Beast. That's Magma Spawn! Lava Beast is its name in Etrian Odyssey 3. Alright, Magma Spawn. It's weak to ice, obviously, but if you kill it with any of the elements, you're not going to get its conditional drop. So we need to kill it by other means. Whether that be poison or otherwise, because hitting this thing with a physical weapon is, like, not efficient, unless it's Ice Knife. I think an ally shield's fine. We'll throw an Ice Lance at it because I don't think it'll kill it immediately, and we'll throw a Poison Circle at it for some residual damage. 186. 174. Poisoned. Death by poison. Should give us its conditional drop, which it did. That's nice. Nice when things go my way. I think we've got a level up in there somewhere. Laya is sitting on points at this moment. And you're sitting on points just because I don't know what to do with you, or her. Once again, I think I'm just going to sit on points until I know exactly what I want to do with her. Like if, for it to say something, it's not like landing as much as I want it to. I can change that. Rock with a human shape. Alright. Probably going to need to know about this for later, so... we'll come back here sometime. Alright, this is when Tame Ground is good. Tame Ground will reduce the damage you take, otherwise you take damage as you pass by these jerks, and I only have Patch Up as a external healing right now. I usually mark them with these nice red diamonds. I think it resembles them well. So you can also use things like the FOE symbol, and I usually color the paint around the tile red. It's just personal preference. It damages you for... I think it's percentage based? Since I don't have Racing Walk just yet, I'm going to need to use Line Heal for a little bit of external healing while I'm in this area. Patch Up can't do all the work. Like it's been... like, I'm used to it doing all the work, but in this place I just can't. This FOE's blocking the path. He only moves, like, one at a time, but it's enough to... that's obnoxious. He's just gonna sit there and block the way. So I have to take damage twice just to get him to turn the other direction. That's a pain. But hey, at least now we can get past him without having to walk over paint tiles again. Looks like I should be going over here to get the shortcut unlocked. Wait, am I doing this wrong? No, it's just that the FOE's out of sight. Maya Owl. We have Flame Wall, so we're probably going to use Flame Wall. Flame Wall, Flame Rune. Attack. Knockout Blow. Flame Rune. Sleep Circle. Good Circle. Sleep Circle. Okay, that's a one-hit kill. That's awesome. That's what that is. I should have used Fireball then, but oh well. Can't tell for the future. Vulnerable to sleep, it seems. I'm going to take this time to cheat out a little bit of healing and first. Nice. There we go. Okay, we got a Shining Restotrix. Looks like the turtle has spotted us again. Blah. I don't like this turtle guy. He can see from far away, and he spots me, and he's really annoying to dodge. You know, like FOEs are supposed to be. Alright, let's get the shortcut activated so I don't have to worry about going over pain tiles for him. I call them pain tiles. Any floor that damages me, I'm going to refer to as pain tiles, regardless of if it's around an object or is naturally a part of the labyrinth. Just get used to that. That's just something. That's just jargon I use. Now you know what it means. I do love the jazz undertones for this theme, though. Seems like the FOE wasn't super interested in us, but this FOE is super interested in us. Okay. Okay, I need this FOE to follow me around a corner, if he would be so nice. No, he won't. Actually, that could have been a fatal. If he would follow me around the corner, I would have just gotten into a fight there, but as it is right now, it seems like these guys just guard a certain area and don't actually really care about you. Alright. I'm gonna need you to... Alright. Now we can explore this area without too much difficulty. So long as he doesn't see us in like a peripheral vision or something. I don't think his peripheral vision is that good. So we can take advantage of that. And wait for him to move a bit before we advance on his position. Bat Maya. Weak to lightning, resist fire, weak to pierce, has a conditional drop. $10 says that conditional drop is kill with fire. It would not surprise me at the least. Attack. Attack. Knockout blow. Fire rune. Chaos circle. Okay, knockout blow doing its job. So that's a dead bat, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, that guy's vulnerable to sleep. I should probably just try knockout blow. We'll try to fireball his face. Didn't kill Aaron because Fire Rune was up. That's GG. Okay, Fire Rune doesn't help us that much, and it doesn't set a weakness. So that's something interesting about the runes. If they resist the element, it will not make them weak to it. It will only eliminate the weakness, or the resistance, probably. Peculiar. I'm gonna do a bit of damage, because I want to try to kill this guy with fire. So I'm gonna try to whittle him down. Nope, well, Sakura is just gonna say, hey, I'm slow enough to take the killing blow. So she will, and there's not much we're gonna do about that. I mean, we can always try to get that conditional later. It might not even be kill with fire, for all I know I'm being an idiot, and it's kill with something else. You know, I have a mobile device, we should probably check that out. Nah. Like, once again, this conditional drop stuff can wait a bit. No, wait! The item could be good. Oh. I'm gonna take a quick second to look up the conditional drops. Yeah, I'm going about it wrong. It's kill with headbind. I always get the conditionals mixed up with the other games, even though they're not always necessarily the same. For example, the magma creature, it is the same, but for these owls, it's kill with headbind in this game. Interesting area. Looks like we can't do anything in here, though, because the entire place is covered in water. Maybe we'll be able to do something in this place later. Looks like there's a shortcut for easy access here as well. Interesting. This is a take point, so this is more moss strawberry. We still only have 2 of those ice things, and you can use those ice stakes in order to nullify these traps, just for a bit. I guess I forgot about that application and didn't put it to good use, even though it probably would have been a good idea from when I had to dance around that. Shut-out cloak automatically activated. We have a second chance at the May Isle. This time, hopefully, the bat won't get in our way. Set up regen. Fighting. Because if fighting lands the headbind, it doesn't do us any extra good, but whatever. Runic Gleam. Hood Circle. Frost takes a lot of damage. Regen's up. Okay. Alright. Now that it's applied, I feel more comfortable slapping it in the face until it dies. I love the massive amount of damage this does. Sealed Skull! Hopefully that gives us something nice. Alright, we can't get to the item point back there until later. And since I can't identify it, we may as well use the traditional item point as a marker. As I said, I really love the jazzy tunes of this place. Also, I forgot to see where that shortcut was. There it is. It's the third wall up. That draw distance. So nice. Ah. Okay. Moving around this guy's no big deal. The counter rate's rather low for this area, too. Looks like this will lead to a shortcut that can take me back. There's probably a treasure in this nook. Yeah, there's the shortcut that will take me back, and it goes deeper. Do I go deeper this episode? Yeah, we have a bit of TP and a desire to move on. The pulse stone won't take us out anymore, but we do have the Aradni thread. And I can pulse down if this fight ends up being bad. Which it isn't. It's preemptive strike on this, which is awesome. Okay, we got some stairs going up. Not down, but up. So this is going back to the Golden Lair first floor. Did it really take me 20 minutes to explore this small area? Probably did. That's fine. That's about how long a small maze would take. Now we're back on the first floor. But on the complete west side of it, that's downstairs. That's just instinctive. More turtles! Oh boy, my favorite. Got a shortcut going to the east here. Will it let me go through here? No, a lot of these shortcuts seem inaccessible. Of course you spotted me. You have the vision of a bird. Let me go ahead and exit the floor. Get his aggression off of me, because he's just going to remain on aggro forever until we do this. Blazing scales do bar the way. Wow, how far does this guy see? 4 spaces? And a little bit of peripheral? So not great peripheral, but good enough peripheral to see me. Fine. Got multiple ways through this area, it seems. Interesting how the water is mapped out as well. Because we have a small circle here. So I'm gonna have aggro. Do I have enough movement to sneak past him and get to wherever this leads? Yes, I do. And this leads to a door, so I can use this to cancel his aggro. And there's a little bit more water here, and that goes off to the east somewhere. Guess we'll map the rest of this area later. For now, we just need to know that we can sneak past death leads pretty easily. Oh, hi. Your position is pretty intelligent. I didn't even notice you were there. Alright, fine. Jerk placement's what that is. Yeah, it doesn't hurt that much. Golden claw beetle. Rare beads in the herd. We're gonna use the flame wall. Now we're gonna use the flame wall and regen. Regen. Biting. Sleep. Which is knockout blow. Flame. I think we're just going to use Storm. And then we're going to use Sleep. And we're going to see where that gets us. Regen's up. Nice. Once again, I'll take advantage of this sleep turn just to heal us up a bit. Nice. Still don't have that Claw Beetle's conditional drop, and still not worried about it. Treasure box. Nice mist. Interesting, it seems that I found the dead-end route. The dead-end path, rather. Because there's nothing past this. I should have used an ice stake on this. I mean, I have these ice stakes and I'm not using them. Wait, does it take it out if I use the ice stake? Oh, it takes it out if I use the ice stake. That will allow me to pass through. Alright. Sorry, it's been like a year. I mean, please forgive me, it's been like a year since I've been on the first floor of the Golden Lair. So, there's even mechanics even I've forgotten. Somebody in strange clothing. The figure is shining in black armor and quite large. A club is slung across his back and a katana at his waist. You have seldom seen anyone who uses a katana in Tharsis, and know no explorers use one either. But the strangest of all is his helm. It's shaped like an ox's head and is extremely detailed. The man's arms are crossed as he silently stares at you. I don't think that's a human, but it seems to be what our characters are relating it to it as. And we can't cross the water because, well, it's water. So we're gonna need to find another way across. This is the way of life right now, isn't it? But that seems to be the place we need to go, so we know where we need to go. So at least we know that. No, there's not really much time allotted left for doing whatever the hell I want, so we're just going, dang it, immensely. Alright, when the heat is up and the cold is down, the glacier spawn is little, and likewise the other way around, the glacier spawn is big when it's cold. It still has the conditional drop of kill with physical, but they have, like, no health, so yay. We're gonna use Flame Wall on this, kill these two. I'm gonna set up regen. Throw an Ice Knife. Try to put the thing to sleep. Use Glacier Rune, as well as the Fire Wall. Glacier. And I think Sleep will do. Flip in pieces. Regen is up. I got Blown Mist. Glacier Rune does not kill. Oh, I should have used Poison Circle. What am I doing? Oh, whatever. This guy's so easy to kill. Doesn't matter that much. Got an Ice Core Shard. That's nice. Alright, now I can get to this area behind the foe. I don't think there's anything back here, but, you know, it's nice to kind of go into corners of the map you don't think you're supposed to be able to go. And there's nothing to it, it's just this corner. Alright, I didn't need to explore here. Radney Thread out. I think that's the episode. Aww. The ice lake in our possession is melted. Unable to withstand changes in the environment. All ice lakes have been lost. This is the way of life for the ice lake, even though we only had one other one. Moss strawberries. Wow, those moss strawberries give a lot of money. Baskin Gale Amulet Stoneard. Is there any new quest now that I've kind of touched down on these floors? What's on that rock? Okay, we're gonna need the conditional drops off of these magma creatures for this quest. It gives 2,000 N. Connoisseur of the stones. He seems to want a stone from the first floor. He says a stone that glows like red, like lava, and a stone that shines as bright as ice. They both sound highly unusual. Do you think you can dig them up, or at least try? Alright, so we need one of each rock. We can manage that sometime. We're just gonna have to remember to hold on to one. So, hey there everyone, this is Lifer. As always, I thank you for watching. Next time we'll explore the other portion of the Golden Lair and see exactly where we have access to. And I'm gonna see you guys then. Bye-bye.